YouTube? This is Puzzle J75 here, and we are back with another Call of Duty video. And today we are going to be reviewing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Not the COD 4 one, as you can tell by the menu and all that. It's the new one that came out last year. So basically, we're gonna kind of give a review on each of the main parts of the game. Yeah, I'm doing this live because I don't do videos. So first off, oh, is that a guy that's right there? But yeah, first off, we're gonna start off with the campaign, and then we're gonna go with multiplayer, then the co-op. So first off, with campaign, I thought it was a pretty decent campaign. I definitely wouldn't say it's my favorite Call of Duty campaign. Because I honestly never really was a huge fan of the Modern Warfare campaigns from the original trilogy. I just never really cared for them that much. You know, they were okay, but, I don't know, I like the Black Ops series more personally. Although I hated Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. Those campaigns, well, Black Ops 4 didn't even have a campaign, but Black Ops 3's campaign was a joke. But Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, World at War, those were great campaigns, really good. Like I said, my personal opinion, I think they were better than Modern Warfare. But the Modern Warfare campaign was pretty good. It was basically like a reboot or whatever of the original campaign. They bring back Price and a lot of those characters. You know, and I thought that was kind of cool. And, you know, like, if it was Black Ops characters, I would be a lot more hyped and excited about it, but I didn't really care too much. I mean, I thought it was nice and all, but I never really thought it was that amazing in my opinion. But that's just, like I said, my personal opinion. But I know they did that to get a lot of people into the game so they could, you know, hype everyone up. But I think the campaign was pretty good. It wasn't the exact kind of campaign from the original series. They kind of like did a whole, what was that? Okay. So yeah, oh, man. So yeah, it's hard to explain. Like, it was a different story, but it had like a lot of the same characters. It was kind of weird. But overall, I would rate the campaign out of a 10. I'd probably give it an 8, maybe a 7.5 or something. You know, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing or super top tier. I personally would say, like I said, my favorite campaigns are Black Ops 1, 2, Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, Infinite Warfare. Those are probably like my favorite campaigns. I would say, yeah. And my least favorite campaigns, like I was saying, was Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4 didn't even have a campaign, which is super pathetic. I don't know. The Modern Warfare series is okay. You know, Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, they were okay, but like I said, they personally weren't my favorites. So I wouldn't really rate them as my favorite. Out of the three, I'd probably say Modern Warfare 3 was my favorite, but that's just me personally. But the campaign was nice, but it wasn't anything to write home about, I guess I should say. I don't know. So yeah, like I said, I'd probably give it a, what the heck? Wow, that guy was a terrible shot. But yeah, like I said, probably 7.5 I would give it out of 10. You know, there were some pretty good spots, and I remember before the game came out, people were all scared that it was going to be, like, they were going to take out the controversial parts of the game or whatever, you know, because they wanted to make it controversial or all that or whatever, add, like, stuff. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but yeah, I think, you know, they did a pretty good job. They definitely added some pretty crazy and, you know, crazy parts. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't played it. Yeah, you know, it was pretty good. It wasn't bad, but I just wouldn't say it's my favorite campaign or even close to my favorite. It was just kind of a okay, decent campaign, you know. So yeah, that would be my review on the campaign, 7.5 out of 10. And then for multiplayer is kind of, I don't know, I've been kind of off and on with this multiplayer because there's been some pretty good times, like you've seen in my other gameplays in this game, you've seen some pretty good clips. Like I've had some really awesome gameplays, but then there's also games where I just do terrible or I don't have fun at all and I start raging. So it's hard to tell, you know, I guess it just depends on the day and who I'm playing with, whatever, but it's, you know, like I said, I've been kind of off and on about the multiplayer. I wouldn't say it's complete terrible, but I certainly wouldn't say it's my favorite multiplayer. Oh my god, yeah, I'm not going out there. That's suicide. I think I mentioned this in my other videos before, or I know I have. I don't know what other videos you've seen of me, but I think my favorite Call of Duty is Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare are the Black Ops games, the original Black Ops games. And those multiplayers were the best for me personally. But this multiplayer was pretty good. But I also didn't do that good in this game either. But like I said, it really seems to depend on who I'm playing with, I guess. Because there's games where I'm doing really good and having a great time. Then there's games where I'm doing terrible and I just want to punch my TV. So, I don't know. I guess it just depends on my day, how my skill is, or whatever. I don't really know. What was that? Hardpoint we're playing. So, yeah. It really just depends on how I'm doing, I guess. As you could tell, I'm really not the best player, but not even close. But, you know, I'm not terrible either, you know? And also, I'm playing on PS4 as well, as you could probably tell. These are my classes. These are my favorite guns, my go-to guns. I've been using this mostly because I just unlocked it and because I wanted to use a new gun. But I love the AUG. I loved it in Black Ops 1. This is my favorite gun, the Bison. Definitely my favorite gun for sure in the whole game. We got the M4, which is pretty good, and then the MP7, which is pretty good. So those are my classes. You could pause the video if you wanted to look at them more. But I think there's some pretty good gun selection in this game as well. Like, you know, like there's all sorts of different unique guns. We'll go with MP7. But it feels like there's a lot of good, like, amount of guns and stuff, I'd say. And lots of gun customization. I don't know if this is the game that has the most customization or not, because I remember, like, oh my god, there were other games like Black Ops 3 or 4 that had like a gunsmith thing. I can't remember exactly. I don't even have those games anymore, but you know, I don't know if this game has the most gun customization or not, but it's got a pretty good amount of it. There's all sorts of different sights you can put and attachments. It's pretty in-depth, which is a good thing. Although the thing is, I find it kind of hard to decide like what's good for my gun, what I should or shouldn't put on my gun, because there's so many options. Like I don't know what would be better, you know. So it's sometimes hard to tell like what I should put or not, you know. So yeah, that's just kind of how I've done it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I was supposed to get my kill streak. One shot and I died. That's stupid. So yeah, but there's plenty of gun customization, plenty of camos and stuff, which is good. Like I said, oh my god, that was terrible. Oh wow, I blew them both up with that grenade. What a bunch of idiots. They're just sitting there. I think they wanted to die. But yeah, so there's a lot of gun customization, a lot of camos and just stuff to do. There's different gun variants. Well, they're not, I don't know. I don't even use gun variants. I just like using the base gun. So I really don't know much about the gun variants. If they add any like class or if they make them stronger than the base gun or not. I don't know. Because I don't really use them. But, you know, like I said, there's plenty of guns in the game. They've added new ones for the first season. They're going to add more, obviously. Oh, come on. Back? What a coward. So yeah, they've added plenty of new stuff, and I'm sure they no doubt will add more. Man, they're all sniping, it looks like. So yeah, plenty of guns. The map, well, yeah, I'm gonna get into the maps now. Well, the maps are a different story. The guns are pretty good, gun customization is good. The maps is where the game really fails, I think. And the base maps that came with the game are pretty weak and pathetic. And I mean, I hate to say it, you know, but they're probably some of the worst maps. And they're like Call of Duty Ghost bad, I'm talking. That's how bad they are, because they're just not good at all. Like, they're so big, and they're, I mean, I don't know exactly how to explain it. They're just big, and they just don't seem right. And it's sad because, like, Infinite Warfare's base maps are pretty decent, but these maps are not very good. Now, the map I'm playing on now is Shoot House, which came after the game came out. This is a really good map, probably one of my favorites. But it's sad because it's like, and there weren't even a whole lot of maps that came with the game either. Like, I think this was the game that came with the least amount of maps, which was pretty sad. So I really hated the maps in this game. There were only a couple maps that I think are okay or decent, and that's not very many. There's like Hackney, what's it called? Hackney, whatever, I can't even remember. There's, oh my god, wow. I can't remember, I can't even, that's the thing, they're so bad I can't even really remember their names that well. There's Hackney, there's, the other one, basically the beta maps were, I think, the best maps. I think. There was Hackney, there was the one in the railway, then there was the one in the caves. The cave one isn't that bad, but honestly, they're just not very good at all. I hate to say it, but it's true. They just, I mean, I'm trying to think, are there any other decent maps in this game? The other map, goodness. Man, I'm not doing good here. But yeah, I really think the maps were pathetic. They were terribly made. I remember a lot of people complained about 3-lane maps or something. They were saying that they didn't want 3-lane maps or whatever, but honestly, I think the best maps are 3-lane maps, so, I don't know. So, and at least they brought back Shipment, they added this map, which is really good. So, at least they started doing a little better. Oh my god, I just keep getting shot in the back here, man. But yeah, the maps is where this game really fails the most, for sure. The guns, like I said, were good. The maps, the kill streaks are pretty nice too when you can get them. In this game, I've been doing terrible. But kill streaks are pretty good, pretty decent. I mostly just run care package, missile, and cruise missile, and VTOL. So, but the kill streaks are pretty good. They're not bad, but I don't know. They don't really seem that super special either. Just kind of meh. Oh my god, I didn't know where that guy was. So yeah, kill streaks are okay. I don't even really get to use them a whole lot either. Besides maps, perks, I don't even really care too much about perks that much. I just used the ones that I had in the beginning. I don't know, I can't remember what they're called. I'll have to look again. But, oh my god, where'd that guy get killed from? There we go, alright, we gotta run. So yeah, perks. Yeah, perks are okay. I've never really had a lot of focus on them. I mean, I use them, but I don't know. They're probably okay, but I don't really care as much, I don't think. Alright, we're gonna get killed here for sure. I gotta kind of focus, but yeah. So other than that, I'm trying to think, what else in multiplayer? Oh yeah, what's that mode called? The shootout, or oh my god, in the back. come on, man. I always get shot in the back. Wow, that was terrible. Yep. So, oh my god, I can't talk and freaking play the game, man. I keep getting shot. I keep getting so close to my freaking kill streak and I can't get it. I get a bunch of hit markers though. But yeah, I can't remember what was it called. The gunfight. That's it. That's the new like big mode, I guess, that they wanted to introduce or whatever. But honestly, I don't really play it that much. I played it a few times. I played the alpha like 2 or 3 times, and then that was it. I don't really care for it that much. I did play the snow fight mode, whatever it was, like the snowball fights. Oh my god. But I don't really play it that much. I don't really care for it. I mostly, as you can probably tell from my gameplay, I just rush around and play like an idiot. That's just how I am. I get shot in the back and I get killed from the most ridiculous ways. That's how I play. 'Cause I'm an idiot. So, yeah. I don't really play a whole lot of different game modes. Like I said, I mostly just play TVM or Kill Confirm. Oh my god, what the heck was that? Get that. So yeah, I don't play that many game modes. I just play rushing stuff. See what I mean? I'm doing terrible. Just keep getting shot here, get shot there, get a kill here. Like I haven't even gotten any care packages yet, so I'm not doing well. But I have had some really good games though. Like I've had some awesome games where I'm thinking, man, this is a great game, but today is not one of them, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, Shipment's pretty good. I'm glad that they brought that back. And oh, here's one thing I can say is I'm really happy that they added, or that they made so the DLC is free. Oh my god. Oh, I knew I was gonna get shot in the back. Come on. And, oh wait, I got my care package. There we go. Huh. Even though the game's about to end. Oh, hard point. I secured it. So yeah, I was gonna say something. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I got Juggernaut? What? No fucking way! I finally get Juggernaut, now I'm getting shot to hell. What the fuck? Where? Where? What the fuck? I'm instantly getting destroyed. What? There's no way. I finally got Juggernaut, and I'm getting instantly destroyed. This ain't right. I call hacks. I call bullshit. Oh, yep, now I get shot in the back. What is this? What is this, man? I just got it. And I'm instantly getting shot from the back, from the front, from freaking everywhere in the whole world. And I'm dead. That is total BS, man. I am calling hacks. Total BS. Like, literally, and I only got like 1 or 2 kills with this thing. Although, I do remember I got Juggernaut. At one time, I got it out of a care package, and I went on a huge spree. Like, I was destroying the whole lobby. But now, like, I literally only had it for, like, 1 kill or 2. Got a few. Screw you, buddy. Ah. I wanted to kill him. But yeah, like, literally, what was that? The second I got the darn thing, I was getting destroyed like crazy. That was not right. I got a couple kills with it, though. But yeah, oh no, I don't want to watch that. Screw that. But, that was a terrible game. But like I was saying before I got the Juggernaut, that kind of excited me and then pissed me off how I was getting destroyed. But anyway, I like how they added the maps. Like they said they're doing all the DLC for free, which I think is a great thing that they did. Hold on a second. So I'm love that the DLC is free. I like that. Like the maps are free. All this content is free except me see, what's this? Aiming stability, I don't know. Is this worth it to get? I don't know. It's so hard to tell. That's the thing, because I've been looking at all this stuff, and it's just so hard to tell what's worth getting and what's not, you know? I mean, I'm looking at it, I think that I might have something that's good, and then I don't know, you know, it's just weird. So, yeah, but I like how the DLC's free. I like how, you know, the maps are free and all that. That's one thing that I was really hoping that they would do, is give away the free maps and all that. So I'm glad that we got that. So yeah, hold on a second. So yeah, multiplayer, like I said, has been kind of on and off, and I guess that's how a lot of multiplayer has been for me. Like I said, I get good matches where I'm really on top of the world and I feel like I'm invincible, and then I have matches where I'm just doing terrible and I want to give up life, you know, something like that. But not really, but you know what I mean, like just having those bad matches where you're not happy. So it's just kind of up and down. I definitely wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't say that it's terrible, but it's definitely not the best either, you know. Now we're playing Kill Confirm. This is... oh, where'd the guy die? I like Kill Confirm. This is one of my favorite modes. Where did this guy get killed from, though? So, yeah. We've been over multiplayer, and I think next... oh my god, I should not have gotten that win. Now, there's a guy behind. Where'd he die? But, yeah. We've been over multiplayer. Now I think I'll talk about Spec Ops, which is the co-op mode. And honestly, having played that, it really makes me miss zombies. And I'm gonna go on a little bit of a talk here. Now, when I first... hold on a minute. I thought I saw a guy. But yeah, when I first found out that we weren't getting zombies, I was actually kind of happy, because I was getting so bored of zombies. I used to be a huge zombies fan, and I still am, but... you know, I loved Black Ops Zombies, but it started going downhill with Black Ops 3 and 4. I really didn't like them at all. Oh my god. That was pathetic. Oh my god! Really, man? Fuck you. Fuck that guy. But yeah, Spec Ops, oh wow. Really? Are you serious? I couldn't have even interacted there. Oh, bullshit. Fuck that guy. So glad I got him. Let's teabag him. He deserved that for sure. Anyway, but yeah, I was happy because I was getting bored of zombies, because that's all it was lately. But now that we don't have zombies, I'm actually missing it, because Spec Ops has been pretty boring, honestly. I really don't think it's that great. I mostly have just played survival. That's the only mode I played. Because I don't really care for, oh my god. I don't really care for the Spec Ops, oh my goodness. This is just ridiculous. But yeah, I don't really care for the missions itself, because they were pretty, kind of lame. I didn't really like them that much. But but it made me kind of miss zombies a bit. So, yeah. Although, like I said, zombies really just was not that good anymore. Like, it's gotten so focused on Easter eggs and stuff, it just really isn't that good. So, that's why I really lost interest. But now that we don't have zombies, I just kind of miss it, you know? So, the only kind of Spec Ops I really play in this game is just survival, to just see how long I can survive and all that. And another gripe about that is because you don't even... oh my god, that guy's just camping? Let's see. But yeah, the gripe about survival is... why didn't you get the tags, you idiot? Of course, he's not there now. But yeah, you don't even get to play all the multiplayer maps with, oh my goodness. Yeah, they didn't even give the, all the multiplayer maps to play survival. You only have like 3 or 4 maps to play on, which really sucks, I think. So, yeah, survival's okay, but it's not nearly as good as zombies, because you don't have cool, unique guns, or just fun gameplay. It's just kind of boring, and not that great, honestly. But, you know, it's kind of fun to play every now and then, but I don't play it nearly as much as I used to play zombies. So, it kind of made me really want zombies again, and it made me think, well, next time I get it, I can appreciate it more. Because the thing is, when I play zombies, like, I just want to, like, survive and, yeah, and die, too. I just wanted to play zombies and just survive. I don't really care for Easter eggs or all that advanced, crazy stuff, you know? I didn't really care for that. So, you know, and then when they cared about all this Easter egg stuff and they added it all, I didn't really care for, and I lost interest in it. But, you know, I really, you know, I don't know, it's hard to say. Except dying, yeah, but survival in this game really is just kind of meh. I'd probably rate survival or Spec Ops like maybe 5 out of 10 or something. It's fun to play every now and then, but it's not really, definitely not nearly as good as zombies. What was that guy doing? He's just laying there like a coward, man. Look at this guy. Oh, I'm just gonna lay here all day. Why don't you get a sunburn while you're at it? But yeah. Oh my god, is this guy just sleeping there? Is that where he lives now? Is just in that little corner? Oh my gosh. Is he there? I bet he's there. Yep, he's there somewhere. Oh my god, look at this guy, man! What a pussy! What kind of... Oh my god, you must have a boring life. He's just sitting in that corner. I keep fucking dying. Fuck these people. Alright, screw this. I'm done. I'm gonna blow that guy out of his corner. Alright, good. Yeah, I know I'm getting off the review, but that guy was pissing me off. But yeah, and I did play the Spec Ops missions a little bit, but I haven't even completed any of them. They just really don't seem that great. So yeah, there you go, I got you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Spec Ops is okay, or survival, I mean. But it's definitely not as good as zombies. So yeah, I'd probably rate Spec Ops like I said, about a 5 out of 10. Oh boy, yep, there he is, just camping there. So many people love to camp on that little thing in Head Glitch there. There you go, buddy. Merry Christmas. So yeah, I would give, yeah, Spec Ops 5 out of 5. Campaign 7.5 out of 5, and multiplayer I'd probably give an 8 out of 5. Oh my god. What? I'm terrible. I got my mind on something else. So, campaign 7.5 out of 10. Multiplayer 8 out of 10. Maybe I'd give that a 7.5 out of 10 too. It's hard to tell. Yeah, we'll say both campaign and multiplayer have 7.5s out of 10s. Spec Ops, 5 out of 10. So that's probably how I would rate the 3 of them out of 10. So overall, like for the whole package, I would give the game a... hold on. We'll play, yeah, look at survival. We only have 4 maps to play on, which is pretty lame. And actually, it started with only 3 because they added this in an update. So we only had 3 maps to play. And actually, another thing that kind of sucks is they, it's for PlayStation only, which is stupid as heck. Because, you know, like, they only had it so PlayStation can have it. I get it that PlayStation or Sony and Activision have a deal and all that, so they get exclusivity, but I think it's so dumb that they do that. Honestly, I'd rather they just stop having exclusive stuff in games. It ruins it. I mean, I'm not complaining necessarily that I have it, because I do, you know, it is fun to play every now and then, but, you know, I just think it's dumb that they have that exclusive, you know? So I wish that they didn't do that, and I think it is funny because it's exclusive for a whole year, and like people were joking about, they were saying how by the time this mode comes on on Xbox and PC, the new game will be out, which is pretty funny but stupid, you know? That should not have been a thing. I mean, I know usually they do an exclusive maps and stuff, but now that they give away the maps for free and everyone gets it at the same time, that it's different now, I guess. But honestly, I think they should just do away with exclusive stuff. Personally, I think they should just stop it. I mean, Activision, all these people, you know, who make the game, they're already rich. You know, they don't need all that extra money, but, you know, and I think you know, I feel bad for people who don't get to play. I mean, it's not, I honestly don't think it's that huge anyway. That, you know, it's not a huge mode. It's not like Zombies where it's got Easter eggs or anything. So it's not like they're missing out on huge stuff. Oh my god, I'm gonna die in round 1. This is terrible. Oh my god.
Bloody hell. What now?
But yeah, it's not like Zombies where it's got exclusive, or, you know, like it's got Easter eggs and all sorts of special stuff. It's just literally surviving against bots and stuff. But, you know, it's still just the fact that they made it exclusive for a whole year. I mean, for a month or two, maybe, but a whole year? I mean, really? It's not, I mean, I don't know, I think that was a pretty dumb move, personally. I wouldn't have done it, but whatever, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, this mode, it's, you know, it's not Zombies. But, you know, it's still kind of fun to play a little bit. It's fun to see how well you can do. I'm not gonna lie, man, they are, like, look at that. Just this one guy put me to near death. I mean, the AI is actually pretty good. Like, I've actually died on round 1 before. And like I said, I know I'm not that great of a player anyway, but still, I mean, it's just, yikes. But, you know, it can be pretty fun when you're playing with other people, and, oh wow, I didn't even know you could get out of there. But yeah, it can be fun when you're playing with other people and, you know, you find cool hiding spots to just camp at and all that. So it can be a fun mode, but like I said, I definitely wouldn't say it's as good as Zombies. And like I said earlier, I really feel like after having played this mode a lot, it really makes me miss Zombies. Wow. Because even though the whole Easter egg stuff was getting on my nerves and boring, I don't know, at least it was, I think Zombies is more fun than this. But, yeah. Oh my god, see this? Man, the AI are so good. Either that or their strongs are super overpowered. Like, look at that, man. In Zombies, it's a lot easier in the first waves, you know? Like, in the first waves of Zombies, it's not very easy to die. I mean, it's... But, like, look at this. I'm probably about to die. Like, look at that! See, man? Like, you don't have much chance. It's terrible. So, we'll just leave. So we'll end it there with this. I'd say playing this mode is more fun than, or when you're playing with friends. So that's pretty much gonna be it with the review. So, like I said, one more time, I would say campaign 7.5 out of 10, multiplayer 7.5 out of 10, and Spec Ops or survival 5 out of 10. Because yeah, like I said, I've never played like Spec Ops or Special Operations. I've never played any of them. They just don't seem that great, honestly. So yeah. But the campaign was pretty good, like I said. I don't know why they're showing this to me. I've already... Player descriptions. I've already beaten the campaign. See? So, yeah. It was pretty good. I'm trying to think. What would be my favorite mission out of these? Hard to tell. Multiplayer, yeah. And then... Oh, yeah, that's for store. So, yeah, that's how I would rate the game. And, oh, yeah. The whole game... For the whole package, I would probably give it an 7 out of 10. That's probably how I would give it. Just in total, all three combined, probably a 7 out of 10 is pretty good. You know, it's a good game. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not my favorite Call of Duty game, and it's not the best, but it's not super bad. I mean, I've heard a lot of people saying bad stuff about the game, people saying that it's not good, but honestly, I feel like it's not super bad, but I just don't think it's anything that's the best Call of Duty. And plus, there's still gonna be new content coming out throughout the next months until the next game comes out, so, you know, there's gonna be more maps, more content, more guns, and all that. So, but for now, for what we have right now, and having played the game since it came out, I've even got an opening, unboxing for this game. So, you know, I'd say it's pretty good, but it's not the best. Just kind of more in the middle. And if you want to play with me, just let me know in the comments. Tell me what your gamer tag is. Even if you, like, well, that's the thing. I don't know how you do, like, adding friends on crossplay. Like, if you're on Xbox, I don't know how to add you. If you know how, let me know. And we could set something up, maybe. But I don't really know how doing all that stuff works, to be honest. So, yeah. If you wanted to play with me, though. Oh, wow, the game's already started. Really? Oh, that's lame. But yeah, I guess I'll finish this game mode and then I'll end the video. But yeah, so if you want to play with me, let me know. And if I don't know if I can add people from other consoles or not. I know you can play with them, but I don't know if you can add them. But you know, if you know how to do that, let me know. And if you want to play with me, I'm always open to playing with other people, other players. And I gotta find someone. I forgot I'm playing Cranked. I'm probably about to die. So yeah, but it's really not a bad game. Just like I said, more in the middle and I died, but whatever. So I'm gonna mute my mic. I'll finish off this gameplay, then end the video.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Enemy at the barber shop. Enemy at the courtyard. Inbound.
Okay, well that was that. Didn't do very well at all, but I started late. And this is another map that I really don't like. Honestly, I think is pretty bad. I mean, there's just so many bad maps in this game now. If it had more Infinite Warfare maps or something, that'd be better, but the maps are just so bad and terrible. and just like, what are the developers thinking when they were making these maps? I mean, like I said, there's only like, actually, I tell you what, before we leave, I'm gonna exit this lobby, and we're gonna look at all the maps in the game. And private match. Let's look at the maps. Alright, okay, Hackney already. I couldn't remember. So, look at this. Huge map. This is an okay map. It's actually not that bad. But it's still pretty big, and not a huge fan. But I think it's better than some of the other maps. This is, well, it's a gunfight map. It's pretty cool. This is a decent map. I don't really play the night maps. This map, haven't even played that. Crash is okay. Honestly, I've never really been a huge fan of Crash. A lot of people like it. I personally don't really think it's that great, in my opinion. It's okay, but not really a huge fan. There are other maps I would have rather had. This is pretty cool. Terrible map. Hate this map, like a lot of other people hate it. This map, I actually remember the first time I played it, I actually had a pretty good gameplay on it, but I'm not really a huge fan of it. Never played this map. Oh yeah, this is the other map I was talking about, Gunrunner, which was the rail one. This is okay, but nothing, again, it's nothing special or that great. Hackney, Hill, it's okay. Okay. Piccadilly, I've heard a lot of people say crap about this map. And while I don't really like playing on it, I will say I like the aesthetics of it. It's pretty colorful and really unique, but I'm not really a huge fan of playing on it either. It's okay. Crappy, pretty good. I like Shipment. This is a great map, probably one of the best maps in the game. It's okay. This is an okay map. I've had some good games on it. It's not bad, but it's not, again, like I said, even the maps that I think are okay in this game aren't anything special or nothing great. This is okay. I actually saw a video of a Call of Duty Zombies custom map on this map. That's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Vacant, I like Vacant, and Winter Dock. So these are all the maps. Like I said, even the maps that I actually think are okay really aren't that special or amazing. So whoever was making the maps in Infinite Warfare must have got fired or quit working there after, because it's just pretty bad. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Like I said, if you want to play with me, let me know. And let me know what you think of this video, if you agree or disagree. So thanks again for watching. I hope this was an informative video.